The stars had always called to Sunita, their shimmering whispers echoing through the vast expanse of space. As a child, she would stand beneath the night sky, tracing constellations with her tiny fingers, dreaming of a day when she would not just look at the stars but walk among them. People told her space was no place for a girl, that the sky had limits she could never cross. But Sunita didn't believe in limits. She believed in flight. Her journey began with a fierce determination, a hunger to explore what lay beyond the known. She studied relentlessly, pushed through grueling physical training, and shattered every barrier in her way. NASA saw in her what she had always seen in herself, a pioneer, a warrior, a dreamer who turned the impossible into reality. And when the day came for her mission, she stood tall in her flight suit, ready to embrace the infinite. As the countdown began, she felt the pulse of the rocket beneath her, a beast of fire and steel waiting to break free from Earth's grasp. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The engines roared, the ground trembled, and then, silence. Weightlessness. The blue planet faded below, swallowed by the darkness of space. Sunita had arrived where she was meant to be. Floating in the spacecraft, she watched the Earth spin in silence, a breathtaking sphere of life suspended in the void. Yet, space was not just beauty. It was danger, a place where a single mistake could mean the difference between life and death. Every mission had its challenges, and this one was no different. A critical system malfunction threatened the stability of the station, an error that could mean catastrophe. While others hesitated, Sunita moved. In the vast emptiness outside the spacecraft, tethered only by a lifeline, she worked with steady hands and an unshakable resolve, her heart pounding in her chest. The problem was fixed, the mission saved. But more than that, she proved once again that fear was not the absence of courage but the reason for it. Days turned into weeks, the adventure of space becoming a second home. She conducted experiments, shared stories with children on Earth, and reminded humanity of its boundless potential. But even among the stars, she never forgot where she came from. She thought of the young girl staring at the sky, the one who had been told she couldn't. This was for her. This was for every dreamer who refused to give up. And then, it was time to return. The descent was the most dangerous part, a fiery re-entry through the atmosphere where the thin line between survival and destruction blurred. The capsule shook violently, flames licking at its sides as it plummeted toward Earth. Inside, Sunita remained calm, trusting in her training, in her team, in herself. And then, impact. The parachutes deployed, the craft slowed, and with a final, gentle splash into the ocean, she was home. As she stepped onto solid ground, greeted by cheers and embraces, she knew her mission wasn't just about reaching the stars. It was about inspiring others to do the same. Courage, she said, is not about being unafraid. It's about standing up despite the fear, despite the doubt. If you dream, chase it. If you fall, rise again. The stars are closer than you think. And as she looked up at the night sky, she knew, this was just the beginning. Like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories of human courage and adventure.